stand on my morals and my principles. Now, everybody's morals and principles ain't the same.
Back around because Spirit has guided me to do another round of zodiac readings because I'm gonna be busy as hell. So I'm just gonna knock them out the way right now. All right, who we got next? See no one else. All right, what we got? This one's Leo. Who is this? Pisces. Leo came out first, so what I'll do is, since Pisces came out second, I'll do it like that. So Leo's the 1-1. This could be a sun, moon, and rising. This could be the cross watcher watching you. This could be energy surrounding you, or this could just be simply you. So when you see the titles in my readings are not strictly directly about you. It could be about anything. That's why you should click on it and listen. All right. If you want to, but making that clear. Can't deny that is true to me. Make me believe. All right, what's the energy for Leo, please? What the hell? Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes and no. And forgiveness. On this yes and no card, I'm being guided to read it. It says, I'm always allowed to say the word no, even to people that I love. To say yes at all times may lead to exhaustion and mental fatigue. I can help others, but I must also help myself. Preserve my energy. I'm getting here that somebody here did something against their will that they didn't want to do, or they just did something against their will. Maybe they felt pressured or something, because to somebody, I guess somebody that, I don't know why threatened came up. So maybe somebody did something because they was threatened by somebody, or somebody threatened them in some type of way, and they felt like they had to agree to something here. Okay. All right. What's the, and so somebody may need to forgive themselves, or even that person. They might need to forgive. It says you're being shady. Yeah. You got a feeling you can't shake. Yeah, somebody could have did something with somebody when they felt like something was off. And for whatever reason, they still did whatever, even though they felt something was off. Damn, these spells popping out. Wow. That's fine. Okay, good. Alright, so here we go. Yep, that's exactly what's going on. And in a minute, it's going to be a storm that arises out of this if somebody don't figure this out. So what is going on is that somebody here, it's almost like somebody, like I said, knew that something was off about somebody, but they still did something anyway. All right. And now they got an opportunity to like confess something here, but it's like they're not doing it. I'm getting throat chakra with this. Like somebody need to say something. But it's almost like they won't do it. Instead, they just keep picking up the phone, dropping the phone, checking something on the phone, looking at the phone, but won't really come out and say something. Or there's an energy here where somebody is like doing too much, like kissing, so like almost kind of like, I don't want to say kissing somebody else, but kind of like so. Kissing somebody's ass. Somebody here thought that being some type of red rebel was gonna work out for them, and it didn't. And now somebody now, as a result, is here in their ego. So somebody just basically made the wrong decision here. And they did it for somebody else. Somebody here wasn't thinking about themselves when they did something here. Oh, wow. Yeah. Clarifying the rebel was folding on their beliefs. Okay. So somebody here basically went against their own self here. All right. Somebody here could have went against their own self, or somebody here could have been a bully, like overbearing, trying to force somebody to do something. Or this is what I'm getting. Somebody here tried to force somebody to do something, or was overbearing on somebody, and then somebody folded on what they believed because somebody here kept being overbearing. Can you clarify this? Stop texting, please. Can you clarify the stop texting, please? Can you clarify the stop texting, please? There we go. Way over here. Can you clarify the Page of Cups, please? Can you clarify the Page of Cups, please? Somebody stalking somebody. Somebody watching somebody, yeah. Somebody watching somebody, okay. Somebody got an intuitive message from the ancestors. And instead of, and this person that got this intuitive message, know they was naive about something here. They know they was gullible about something. They know they listened to somebody that claimed to be in like an authoritative position. And as a result, listening to this person in an authoritative position got them in some mess. And that's this person. This person that was in this authoritative position is the one that was overbearing. And this person that listened to this overbearing authoritative position, folded on what they believe in and went along with it. And now they feel some type of way. That's why that yes, no card came out, because somebody here was a people pleaser. Somebody here gave in to somebody to get something accomplished or something done, and the ancestors is not happy with it. So now this person needs to forgive themselves and that person that they actually listened to, because they put themselves in the situation. But now somebody got an ego about it. Can you clarify the ego part? Yeah, somebody here, instead of acting out of pure love, they acting out of ego. Okay? Somebody's acting in opposite in actually who they are. Because Leo comes here to teach us how to love. So somebody here acted out, like I said, at the opposite of who they are. And the ancestors is basically saying, we're going to see if they need to speak a truth, because I believe that's what it is. Because I hear throat chakra and see throat chakra and feel throat chakra. Somebody was supposed to speak some type of truth possibly, and instead of acting out of exactly who they are, they're not. So they're going to see a storm. They're going to see a storm soon. Can you clarify what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done, please. On the High Priestess card, it says inner voice. So somebody know what they're supposed to be doing, and they're supposed to go about it quickly. But somebody's hesitating, it seemed like to me. Can you clarify the High Priestess here? Somebody needs to go to a High Priestess and say something about something, because there's tension in between these two in the spirit realm. Between the ancestry, it says bad communication, disharmony, losing friendships. Because somebody here went against the High Priestess with somebody here that had claimed to be like a Hierophant role, or some type of leader, but they weren't. Some type of religious leader, but they weren't here. And this person received a download to go say something or communicate with this High Priestess, but they're in their ego. They won't do it. And the weird part is that they know they're wrong. Can you clarify this High Priestess, please? And the karma song is on with Summer Walker. This was somebody's karma here. This was somebody's karma, because somebody here could possibly have been a rebel in the past, or think that they're going to go do things the way they want to do it, or against spirit. And this was somebody's karma to experience this High Priestess so that they can learn a lesson here. Yeah, it says right here, not a feeling you can't shake. So somebody here was put here to do something here, but it's like they got distracted or got swayed off their path because they listened to this this leader, well, this false leader, I'm gonna stop saying leader because the leader won't lead you into destruction. This false leader, to go against this high priestess, and it ended up not turning out good for them. Can you clarify? And it was about money. Can you clarify this? Thank you. The seven pentacles is clarified by the Two of Swords here. Somebody here didn't know who you were in spirit, right? They couldn't see you. Like I said, the Fool came out again in the reverse. Somebody who was very gullible and naive. This person, I get the feeling that this false, that neither one of them knew who you are, because it's two different people. Or this could have just been, either this is two, for some of y'all, this is two people that went against the high priestess, and for some of y'all, this is just one person who feel like they are this guru, this spiritual guru, and they went against you. Okay? But I get the sense this was two people. Alright? And they knew what they was doing. Somebody knew they was being shady. Somebody here knew that they was being shady, and they got another person to get in this. And the other person that got in it, that's why this, you got a feeling that you can't shake came out. The other person that got in this kind of knew something was off with this shit. But instead of listening to their intuition, they went against themselves. They went against their very selves, and they listened to this person. And as a result, they didn't move from a place of love. I get the sense this person could have possibly even been working with, supposedly, this one of these people that had this, the person that had the feeling that knew, like, I don't know about this, was supposed to be working with this high priestess. That's what's going on. This fake leader could have been jealous of the relationship and tried to get this person away from this high priestess, and they succeeded. They did. They was being shady here. And this person listened, and instead of listening to their intuition, and as a result, they didn't listen to their intuition and ended up giving in, and now they're in their ego, and spirit is guiding them to be from a place of love. But I think the person can't do it because they got to forgive themselves first. This person got to forgive themselves and that other person that they allowed themselves to you. I mean, you allowed yourself to listen to the person, so you can't be mad at them. You got to be mad at yourself. So that's why the person ain't came to you yet or apologized or did or said nothing, because the person is still mad at themselves. That's what's going on. Because they've been told what to do and they know what to do, but they won't do it. And the reason why, I want to know what they did. They was doing spell work on you. Somebody was doing spell work on you. That's why. So somebody's embarrassed here. But they don't got long. That's when somebody don't understand. Like, it's not going to just go away if you just let time go by. Yeah, that's what it was. It was jealous. The fake leader was mad because you are the high priestess and you got this knowledge that they wanted. And so this person wanted this other person that I guess used to be a friend or maybe a lover or some, a family. I don't know. All I know is that this fake leader, this weak leader, we'll say weak leader, this spiritual weak leader wanted this person to go against you. They fell for it. They did. And the ancestors was looking at this like, this person could have been guided in your life. You could have been guided in this person's life. You actually were guided in this person's life to teach them some type of lesson. But the lesson could have been more pleasant. But because this person went against you with this weak leader, the lesson ain't so pleasant now. So now the person is mad at you. Can you clarify the weak leader? You overpower them without them even knowing it. So that's what this is about. This is about your power. They did actually expose themselves to you. You didn't even need to do nothing. They posted things on social media at you instead of coming to you, or they could possibly still do. That's why they in an ego. Okay. But this whole thing was done strictly because of your knowledge, because of who you are. Somebody was envious of your knowledge, competing with you, jealous of you. Somebody probably was doing this for money. That's why they was competing with you. They probably felt like if people heard you speak or you talked about the things that you know, that would deter people from listening to them, and they'll listen to you. But the problem is, again, they was competing with you and you wasn't competing with nobody. You was just showing up you. But they was doing everything in their power to get groups against you, all types of crazy shit, and you wasn't even paying nobody attention over here. Literally. And then the other person was naive enough to get in it and then didn't even have anything to do with it. The other person actually supposed to be working with you, but they put themselves in something because this person wanted them to get in it with them, almost to distract you. Because maybe they felt like, well, if I get the person that's their friend that they care for, then I can get them, I can distract them to delay them off their path. That's how somebody felt here. Yeah, and this person had a red flag about this person, and they still went through it. They had a red flag about this situation, that this person was a liar, but they still went on ahead. This person broke a promise to the ancestors. This person might not even realize it, but this person could have made like a pact with the ancestral lineage in regards to you, for y'all to do something. But this person broke the promise listening to this person. This spiritual weak leader did this on purpose. Okay, this spiritual weak leader came here with karma already, so they don't care about ruining somebody else's shit, because they already came here with karma. Okay, they're stuck in their ways. They already came here with karma, playing with fire. Somebody here did something to disrupt somebody's twin flame situation on purpose, and they couldn't see through the situation. But they knew, these people, this leader and this other person, they knew exactly what they were doing here. They did it intentionally, and somebody here didn't see through it, all right?
If I know I did my best, I wasn't fucked up with you, man, fuck you.
Yeah, man.
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, move
and that's
on.
how